down the road, heavy burden, heavy load. I will rise and I will walk with you. I'll walk with you till the sun don't even shine. Walk with you every time. I tell you I'll walk with you. Walk with you. Believe me, I'll walk with you.
Scat. Scat.
Why do you let that thing get that close?
I was just thinking about something. I've been daydreaming a lot lately.
I imagine that stress would have that effect on a human form, even if there is an angel inside.
It's not stress. Not exactly, Tess. It's just that I want it over with.
Well, you can't rush these things, baby. It takes time to evaluate an angel's performance. There are records that have to be reviewed. There are interviews that have to be documented.
Interviews? With whom?
With me and Andrew and Gloria and all the other angels you've ever worked with.
With you? But that's a good sign, isn't it?
Not necessarily, because I have to be completely honest and completely impartial. Now, you know, I want you to have this promotion, but it's not going to be up to me. It's going to be up to the Father.
It's going to happen, though, Tess. I know it will. And then we'll be supervisors together. What is it?
Don't you know what I've been doing all these years, baby? I've been training you to take my place.
I don't understand.
Well, when this assignment is over, the Father has some new work for me to do. I don't know what it is, but I do know I can't be here with you.
You mean that this is our last assignment? No.
Now, nobody knows better than an angel that there are no real goodbyes. Yes, this is the last assignment I'll ever give you. But that's why I want you to do your best work ever. I want to be proud of you, baby. Now, do you remember this place?
Yes. This is where you gave me my very first assignment.
I never could resist a little symbolism. Well, the assignment is the same. You get on the bus and you follow it until the Father tells you what he wants you to do. Can you do that?
Oh, yes, but...
No buts. Now you get yourself together. Here it comes.
I love you, Tess.
I love you too. Go on, go on. Your ticket's in your pocket. And if you need me, baby, I'll be there.
I know.
Danville. Next stop.
Attention, bus now leaving for points north. Parker, Netherland, Fort Davis, Evergreen, Loveland, and Ascension.
I first met Monica when she was in Annunciations, and then she was transferred to the choir, briefly, but she did a bang-up job on search and rescue. And since she's been under my supervision, I've never had a complaint. She's very conscientious and very compassionate. And she gets very, very close to her assignments.
Something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm looking for someone. I don't know who yet, but I don't think it's you.
Well, now that's a shame.
Doesn't mean I can't make a new friend, though. I'm Monica.
I'm Zach.
So, Zach, what do you do?
Kind of a traveling handyman. Like in the old days, when a man would hit the road, follow the seasons, work wherever he found the need.
Sounds very poetic.
I just like to see what's going on in the world. How about yourself?
I travel a lot, and I sort of meet people and help them.
Kind of like an angel.
Yeah, kind of. So, where are you headed?
Same place you are.
How do you know?
Because there's only one stop left. That's Ascension.
And we're the last on the bus.
Ah, then I guess that's where I'm going.
Good. You could use an angel there.
Why?
You'll see.
Monica's always been extremely patient with me, and very knowledgeable, very worldly. No, not worldly, ethereal. No. See, I mean in the world, but not of the world. You know what I mean?
I'd like to mention that Monica is very honest. Exceedingly, achingly, horribly honest. And then there's that charming tendency to miss the big picture. But of course that's only because she's, well, a bit of a dreamer.
How did you let that thing get that close?
Monica is a very strong angel. I've seen her stand against the devil time and time again. Unfortunately, the more she fights him, the better he gets to know her. And now he's like a rattlesnake who knows exactly where and how to strike. Right at her heart.
Monica. We're here.
Thank you.
Back again.
Thanks. It's kind of quiet around here.
Yeah. So, are you going to look for work in this town?
Yeah. See what I can find. How about you?
Well, I don't know yet. I suppose I will. I usually do.
Oh, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
A cup of coffee sounds lovely.
Well, I know the best place in town. Actually, the only place in town. So no luggage, no one to meet you at the bus. You really are a mystery lady.
Well, you did say this town needed an angel.
Yeah. Can't you tell?
It's Saturday, isn't it? So where are all the children?
Menu's on the table. Be right with you.
Joey? Joey? It's me, Monica. I'm really glad you came.
I think that Mr. Beans needs an angel.
Where have you been?
Did you hear?
Joey, you know this lady?
What is it, Joey? Where's Wayne?
Wayne. He said something, Wayne. He talked to her.
Joey? Joey? I know you're glad to see Monica, but you need to let go. Get back to work now.
It's okay, Joey. I'm here now.
So how long have you known Monica?
Oh, just a few hundred miles worth. We sat together on the bus. She seems to be a very special lady.
You have no idea.
Does your friend want coffee?
Best I remember, she likes a lot of it. And a lot of cream and sugar.
Ah, that smells good. You staying here with friends?
I haven't decided yet. Thanks for the coffee.
Thanks, Randy. I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you're going to find a lot of work in this town.
Forgive me, but there seems to be a lot of things around here that need repair. I could stay busy for a year just fixing up your main street.
Didn't used to look like this. When Joey and I moved here a few years ago, this was a pretty little town. Very peaceful place. Actually, they hardly needed a sheriff at all. That's why I took the job. But things change.
Wayne, Where are the children?
I guess you knew I got married.
No.
She was a teacher here.
Was?
She died about a year ago. Actually, she was killed, along with almost every kid in this town.
Oh, wait.
I heard about that.
Morning, Mayor. I got an old friend I'd like you to meet.
Oh, my God. I never thought I'd see you again.
Hello.
15 years ago, I fell asleep behind the wheel of the car. On I-15 between Barstow and Vegas, you dropped by to wake me up.
Mike. Hello. I was in search and rescue then.
I never forgot you.
Yeah, it's funny how humans like to say all the time, what a coincidence, or man, this is your lucky day. Monica doesn't let you get away with that. She says there's good things happen, bad things happen, inexplicable things happen.
But if you give good luck the credit, or bad luck the blame, then you're not giving God the chance to give it meaning.
See? Every time I bump it or move it, the darn thing just turns off, and before I know it, my coffee's cold.
Let me take a look. It's a nice place you've got here.
Thanks.
Whose pink bicycle is that outside?
It was my little girl's. She loved pink. Everything had to be pink. Clothes, walls, her bicycle.
This is a small town. There's just one school. Every child from kindergarten to 12th grade was having lunch in the cafeteria. The boiler exploded. It ignited a propane tank. We lost them all. 46 children. And 8 teachers. One of them, Wayne's wife, Judy.
And all of the children were killed?
No, a few kids were homesick that day. It was real hard on them after that. 18 families have moved out already, and there'll be more. Those of us who stayed, we just don't know how to help each other.
And Joey stopped speaking?
Joey always helped with the kids at recess. He was walking up to the school when it blew up.
And he hasn't spoken until today?
Joey talked. What did he say?
Not much. Why?
So you take him away yet?
Everybody, please listen. We have something we need to tell you about Zach.
Is it true that Zach is going away?
I'm afraid so, honey.
I'm gonna miss him. He was gonna get me another cat.
What are you talking about, Joey? You never had a cat.
Uh-huh. I had 5 of them. They were kitties. They lived at the school.
Where?
I kept them in the basement because I knew that Wayne wouldn't let me keep them.
Joey? Joey, what happened to them?
Well, we were downstairs. It was that bad day. I was with my kitties. That's when I met the man. Everybody doing okay? Bet you're hungry. Bet you're real hungry.
What you got there, son?
They're my kitties.
It's lunchtime.
Oh, I have to get back to work.
Gee, the kitties look awfully cold.
Yeah, they're shivering.
See that valve on the heater? I bet if you turned that up, the heat would rise and the kitties would be much more cozy.
Well, I'm not supposed to touch anything I don't know about.
Oh. But the people who told me that didn't know about the kitties. If they knew how cold the kitties are, they'd tell you to turn the heat up.
Sure it's okay. Like that?
Oh, my God. Joey? Oh, no.
It was a bad day.
Who was it, Joey? Was it Zach?
No. It was somebody else. He was sort of like a shadow. He sort of appeared and then disappeared, like in the movies.
An invisible man came and showed you how to turn up the burner?
Uh-huh. I never saw my kitties again. But when I told Zach about it, he said it was okay because he was going to get me another one.
You told Zach? When?
When he gave me Mr. Beans.
You know what, Joey? I know where there's a kitty. Zach wanted you to have it.
Oh, yeah?
So Zach knew it was Joey all the time.
That's why he wouldn't defend himself. What are we all going to do?
Well, my offer still stands. Well, why should we stay? What's left of this place?
You're left.
This is my home. If we sell it, where am I going to live?
Don't you see what has happened here? Evil came to this town. It attacked all of you and almost destroyed this place. If you give up and leave now, then evil will have won.
It already has.
No, I don't believe that. There is life here. There is still hope. Dr. Jean, isn't there something you want to say to these people? Some hope that is left to them, some small thing?
Yes.
What? Oh my God, I'm pregnant.
What?
I'm pregnant. We're pregnant.
What?
Rindy came into the office just a few days ago. We ran some tests and...
It's a miracle.
Yes, it is a miracle. And this will either be the last child born in Ascension or the first child of a whole new generation. But that's up to you.
Sophie, I'm not leaving.
Neither am I.
Me neither.
I'm in too.
So, what are you going to tell them about Zach?
I'll tell them they need to build a better jail. What am I going to tell my brother?
You tell him how much you love him. I have a bus to catch.
Wait a minute. How did she know about Rindy? I didn't tell anybody.
How was your trip?
Something tells me that you already know.
I do, but I'd like to hear it from you.
Zach wanted me to stay with him, and then we found out that he didn't do it, but he escaped Tess before I could tell him the good news.
Well, why don't you tell him now? By the way, you passed your evaluation.
So he was at the school that day.
He took those babies home himself.
Forgive me. I didn't know who you were.
I hardly ever do, Monica.
Why didn't I recognize you?
Because you would have done anything for me. Look what you did for a stranger. And greater love hath no person nor angel than to give her life for another. Well done, good and faithful servant.
It's time to go now, baby.
You're gonna make a great supervisor. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
I want you to have this. Just remember all the good times we had together.
I will.
You're gonna do great.
I don't have any tears left.
I hope you do, baby. They'll keep you honest. Time to go now.
When I walked across that road and sat beside you for the first time, I didn't know then how long the road would be, or how wonderful it would be sharing it with you. So I don't know how I can just drive away without you now.
Well, baby, we've got more to look forward to than the road now. We have eternity. I sure do love you.
I love you.